Welcome back to another BTVN episode. I'm Brooklyn.
And I'm Kaylin. Now, Brooklyn, how did the basketball games go last night?
They went really well, actually, although JV boys and varsity boys did come out with a loss. The girls won, so it was a good night overall.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, well, tonight, upper schoolers and middle school have games today. JV boys play at 5:30 against St. Pius, and the varsity boys play at 7.
Then for middle school, boys basketball team plays at Pembroke at 6:30 and girls A team at 7:30. And on Thursday, girls varsity plays at 6 against Smithville. So please come out and support all of our teams, and good luck.
Speaking of middle school, the geography bee is tomorrow at 10 in the auditorium.
Wait, I think I just made a huge mistake.
What do you mean?
I walked past one. Roll it.
My bad. Come on out.
Dad, come here. Dad, come over here.
Great piece, Sammy. So, Kaylin, did you vote in our poll for the first question of the week?
Of course I did. I voted that yes, fish are wet when they are in water, and it seems as though 73% of us agreed.
Awesome. The winner of our random drawing for those that took the time to vote in our poll is Miles Knight. Congratulations, and come talk to Mr. Holmes for a free bag of chips from the bookstore, and congrats. Speaking of congratulations, 8th grader Divya Dendy represented Barstow in the Kansas City Metro Middle School All-District Honor Orchestra. She was selected 3rd chair, first violin from her audition in November. Congrats, Divya.
Wow, we have a lot of musical talent.
But do you know who introduced us to our musical talent at a young age?
Who?
Miss Mitchell did, so let's check out this teacher feature.
Let me be precise, that cloud is chock full of ice. They decide they must collide, and the cloud will come out snow. The cloud will come out snow. High low, everybody is making slow. We're swinging to and fro. Now come on, ice, let's do our
My name is Christy Mitchell, and I teach lower school music here at Barstow. I was born into a musical family. My mom was a music teacher. Everyone sang. I was the youngest of 4, and my mom would often parade us out to sing for different functions around town, so it was kind of in my blood. They even called us the Von Mitchells when we were young, like the Von Trapps from The Sound of Music. So it was in the stars for me to be a music teacher.
A big black birthday.
Good. Let's listen to it once. And you can see how that fits in.
I went to school at K-State and got my music education degree, where I met Julie Byrne, who is also a music teacher here at Barstow. And then she and I both went on to get our Masters of Music Education degrees at UMKC. And prior to Barstow, I worked for 3 years up at Fort Leavenworth on the Post. I think my favorite thing about Barstow, having been here for 23 years, is that I get invested in families. I might teach the oldest child in the family, and a few years later, the next one, and then the next one. And this year, for the first time, I actually taught the child of a student I taught when I first came to Barstow. So I think being invested in the families here at Barstow is what really brings the most joy to my job.
We hope and pray for more.
My main goal as a music teacher is to create a love of music in all of my students, whether they go on to perform or just enjoy it. But I want to make sure everyone makes music a part of their lives, because it can make everything better. It's its own language, it's beautiful, and it makes everything better.
Snow, sleet, splash, hey, snow, sleet, splash, hey.
Thank you, Miss Mitchell. Now to end the show, let's head over to Caden for the weather.
Hello everyone and welcome to your weekly weather report. We're going to jump right into it. So currently it is around 43 with a wind chill of about 39 and that can be accredited to these clouds. We're not seeing a lot of the sun, which makes it a little harder to stay warm today. However, even though we will have a lot of clouds, it's going to have a pretty much 0% chance of precipitation all day. However, if you look at this graph, we're going to see that it gets warmer throughout the day. It's going to be about 54 as the high today. Then it's going to go back below 50 degrees as we head into the night. These warmer temperatures will not stay for long though as we head into the week. If you look at it, we actually see that this freezing rain that's going to come in on Thursday early morning heading into Thursday night actually, this rain is going to turn from ice to rain and then back to ice as we go throughout the day and the temperatures fluctuate. And that is going to bring a ton of cold temperatures as we head into our long weekend with the low on Monday even being 4. So don't worry guys, it's going to be frigid again. And that's all I have for you. Send it back to you all at the news desk.
Thank you, Caden. Now that's all we have for you guys today. I'm Brooklyn.
And I'm Kaylin. Thanks for watching, Barstow.